Namaste and welcome to this session. Let us begin with the Shanti mantra. Sit comfortably. Inhale. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Gently open your eyes. Namaste, good morning and welcome to Sundays with Kaivalyadhama. Kaivalyadhama, where yoga traditions and science meet. Kaivalyadhama was founded by Swami Kaivalyadhama, and Swami Kaivalyadhama said, Swami Kaivalyadhama, he said, yoga has a complete message for humanity. It has a message for the human body, it has a message for the human mind, and it has a message for the human soul. Will intelligent and capable youth come forth to carry the message to every individual, not only in India but also in every other part of the world. So Swami Kaivalyadhama, he started to train some youth to carry this message to the entire world. And when he started to train the youth, that course used to be called as Yoga Pravishta. Our Honorable Secretary Shri O.P. Tiwari ji was also one of the students of that course, and it used to be a 2-year course. And Swami Kaivalyadhama ji would teach them the Yoga Darshana or Yoga Shastra or the science or philosophy of yoga only and only when the students have memorized by hearted the Patanjali Yoga Darshana or the 195 Sutras of Yoga Darshana. Today we are going to talk about these Yoga Sutras. Yoga Sutras or Yoga Darshana, one and the same. So first thing, why is it necessary to know the original text? Can't I just read the translation, attend a few lectures, and maybe discuss with some of my friends and try to understand? See, first of all, Sanskrit is so difficult to understand, and if I have to memorize so many sutras, when will I be able to study the meaning? Okay, so here is the answer. By learning the meaning alone without knowing the original text, what I am doing is I am at the surface of the thing. When I know the original text, that is like the heart and soul of the darshana. So, if I don't know the original text, I am only swimming on the surface and I don't go deep within, or let us say I don't go high up in the sky and I am only at the ground level or at the surface level. But when I know the original text, I understand the depth as well as the height of it. So my growth is vertical as well, not just horizontal. So the original text of Yoga Darshana is Patanjali's Yoga Sutras, or Patanjali Yoga Sutra. Both mean the same thing. Today we are going to learn how to chant a few sutras. So for chanting, the first thing required is your willingness to chant, your wish to chant, your desire to chant. Okay, once I have that, then I can begin. Before beginning the Yoga Sutras, let us pay our respect, our salutations to Bhagwan Patanjali, who has given us the Yoga Darshana. So please sit comfortably. Samankaya Shirogrivam, back, neck and head in one line. What I will do is I will chant the entire prayer once for you to know how it feels, and later on I will chant once, you repeat after me. Yogena chittasya padena vacha malan sharirasya cha vaidyakena yopakarottam pravaram munina patanjalim pranjaliranatosmi Patanjalim pranjaliranatosmi. Om. Gently open your eyes. Now please repeat after me. Inhale. Yogena chittasya padena vacha malan sharirasya cha vaidyakena yopakarottam pravaram munina Patanjalim pranjaliranatosmi. Patanjalim pranjaliranatosmi. Very nice. So, if just 2 lines can make us so peaceful, imagine if we are able to chant all 195 sutras. When we chant something, anything, it can be a shloka, stotra, mantra, sutra or anything. When we chant, see, we are made up of Shabda, Sparsha, Rupa, Rasa, Gandha. And Shabda being the subtlest of the elements, Shabda means vibrations. So, when we chant anything, our entire being, physical, mental, intellectual, our entire being is vibrating along with that. Vibrating doesn't mean in a odd or wrong manner. It's like vibration of a veena or of a guitar. See, when two Veenas are kept next to each other, if you pluck one of them, the other Veena also starts to vibrate. So, when you put your ear onto the Veena, you will be able to hear the sound which you made on the other Veena. Okay, so when we chant, there are certain vibrations created in me, within me, and this Veena begins to resonate, and that frequency at which I am chanting, my entire body begins to tune in to that frequency, and my entire personality, physical, physiological, mental, my entire personality begins to align itself to that frequency. And that alignment happens within me when I am chanting. So, chanting of mantra, the japa of mantra, is said to be the biggest, highest, simplest and best practice for any sadhaka, any student of yoga or spirituality. In fact, why just yoga or spirituality? It is very good for anybody from any walk of life. So when I chant Yoga Sutras, I am making an environment within me which is very conducive for my sadhana, my learning, understanding, and for the knowledge. Another thing is, when I chant a mantra, or for that matter a shloka, stotra, sutra, anything, when I chant, I am giving myself to it. Then it begins to give itself to me. Then a dialogue begins. When I chant a mantra, mantra begins to reveal itself to me, and it gives me all the secrets that it holds within it. The more I give myself to it, the more it gives itself to me. So it's up to me how much I want from it. If I want all of it, then let me go all out and do the japa. Each sutra can be converted into a kind of japa. Take one sutra a day, chant that one sutra throughout the day. Oh, so I don't do anything else? I don't go to office? I don't do my housework? I keep on chanting? That is not what it means. You keep on doing what you are doing. Keep this mantra at the background. The way we hear this sound at the background right now. I'll just make it louder so that you hear it properly. Okay. So, let that mantra or that sutra or that shloka go on in the mind. I am sure within a day you will feel the difference. Well, if you don't believe, just do it, experiment and see for yourself. Okay, if one day you feel it's too less, then do it for 2 days. Take one sutra, keep on chanting it for 2 days, or if you feel 2 days is also too less, do it for a week, 10 days or whatever you feel like, and see for yourself, is that shloka, is that mantra talking to you or not. Experiencing is believing. You need not believe me when I say anything. Please do it and see it for yourself. If you don't find it useful, just leave it. But if you find it useful, take it and continue your practice. All right, so we will begin with the first sutra of the first chapter of Patanjali Yoga Darshana. So please sit comfortably. So we begin with the first sutra. Please sit comfortably. First, I am going to chant 2 sutras for you. You see how it sounds, and then we will learn. I'll chant and you repeat. Shri Patanjali Yoga Darshanam Atha Prathamas Samadhipadaha Atha Yoganushasanam Yogaschitta Vritti Nirodhaha. Now, please repeat after me. Atha Yoga Anushasanam Yoga Anushasanam Yoganushasanam. So there is an at the end of word yoga and at the beginning of the word anushasanam. So this plus this put together becomes a. So this is one of the sandhi rule of the Sanskrit Vyakarana. A plus a is equal to a, or a plus a also is equal to a, or a plus a or a plus a. A and a in any combination put together becomes a. So yoga Anushasanam Yoganushasanam Atha Yoganushasanam Atha Yoganushasanam. Now second sutra. Yogaha Yogash Chitta Vritti Nirodhaha Vritti Nirodhaha Chitta Vritti Nirodhaha Chitta Vritti Nirodhaha Yogaschitta Vritti Nirodhaha. See the letter V in the vritti, this word vritti. This letter V is a Danta Oshta letter, which means we pronounce it with the help of upper teeth and lower lip. It is V and not W. In English, we have both V as well as V. For example, what, where, when, why. So all this has V with both the lips, whereas V as in victory is V with the upper teeth and lower lip. So we have to know that difference very well. See, there is a word in English, wave. It has both V and V, wave. Okay, so vritti and not vritti. Please remember that in the Sanskrit, which is written in Devanagari Lipi, it has only V and not V. So, vritti, vritti nirodhaha, Yogaschitta vritti nirodhaha. Yogaschitta vritti nirodhaha. Now we will chant both the sutras together. Now you know them. Inhale. Atha yoganushasanam. Yogaschitta vritti nirodhaha. Very nice. So we know 2 sutras now. If you're wondering, how can I learn all 195 sutras? So here's a good news for you. Kaivalyadhama has put together a Yoga Sutra chanting course for you, and it's online. You can be at your home and learn how to chant all the Yoga Sutras, all 195, sutra by sutra, word by word, all 195 sutras. Keep your eyes at kdham.com and you will get all the information about the course. So it was very nice being with you on this Sunday and hope to see you soon again. Namaste. We are going to chant Omkar 3 times and Shanti 3 times to conclude this session. Inhale. 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 Inhale for Shanti. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shri Krishna. Gently open your eyes. Namaste and thank you for being with us. Have a nice day.